Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Hamashiach Yahushai. Today's lesson is titled, Be Wise and Hearken to the Lord. First precept we're going to bring out is found in Matthew 7 and 6. And it reads, Give not that which is holy unto dogs, neither cast ye pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you. That word rend means to tear in pieces and to distort. As we dive into this precept, it first mentions give not which is holy. Holy means set apart unto dogs. And we know through reading scriptures what our Messiah refers to as dogs in the context of this precept. And I doubt it means a four-legged friend here. Neither cast your pearls before swine. Don't cast your wisdom and your and the things that was hidden for us to be shared amongst all dogs, because he says, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again to rend you. They'll use your wisdom against you to regain power and control over you, your nation, and your people. They'll use it against you. Which brings us to Proverbs 26 and 11. And it reads, As a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly. If you continue to cast off your wisdom, which was set apart for you, and to share it amongst fools, it's going to return as vomit unto you, and it's going to be a shame unto you. We'll go to Baruch 4 and 3, and it reads, Give not thine honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation. We know that through history that Israel has always been sharing, kind, and charitable, as it was our culture and our heritage to do. But it ultimately caused us to lose everything and have a curse be put upon us, which would bring us to Judges, the book of Judges, and we'll go into a small portion of Delilah and Samson and what happened in that particular instance. We'll go into Judges 16 and we'll read from verse 15 on to 21. And it reads, And she said unto him, How canst thou say, I love thee, when thine heart is not with me? Who is his heart is supposed to be with? Thou hast mocked me these 3 times, and hast not told me wherein thy great strength lieth. And it came to pass, when she pressed him daily with her words, and urged him so that his soul was vexed unto death, that he told her all his heart, and said unto her, There hath not come a razor upon mine head, for I have been a Nazarite unto God from my mother's womb. And if I be shaven, then my strength will go from me, and I shall become weak and be like other men. He has made an oath, a vow unto our God, and you cannot break oaths and vows. Like a covenant, you cannot break anything, otherwise you'll pay the consequences. 18. And when Delilah saw that he had told her all his heart, she sent and called for the lords of the Philistines of another nation, saying, Come up this once, for he hath showed me all his heart. Then the lords of her Philistines came up unto her, and brought money into their land. Another Judas Iscariot, wouldn't you say? And she made him sleep upon her knees, and she called for a man, and he caused him to shave off the 7 locks of his head. 7 locks, 7 spirits of the Most High Yah. She began to afflict him, and his strength went from him. No more strength. He broke an oath. And she said to the Philistines, and she said, the Philistines be upon thee, Samson. She cursed him. And he awoke out of his sleep and said, I will go out as at other times before and shake myself. And he wist not that the Lord was departed from him. He didn't know that because he had broken the sacred vow that he made with the Most High Yah, that he had lost all the power and favor of the Most High Yah. 21. But the Philistines took him and put out his eyes and brought him down to Gaza and bound him with fetters of brass, and he did grind in the prison house. What was Samson doing in the bosom of Delilah in the first place? Was she a Hebrew Israelite woman, or was she a Philistine woman? The scripture tell us anything about it? Either way, in scriptures here, we can go to Tobit 4:12, and it says, beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of thy seed of thy fathers, and take not of a strange woman to wife, which is not of thy father's tribe. For we are the children of the prophets, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred, and were blessed in their children, and their seed shall inherit the land. We know that there's many promises and curses that are put upon Israel. And we want to dive into scriptures and look at the lessons aforetime for our knowledge, so that way we don't transgress any laws and commandments that were set before us upon receiving this covenant. We want to be accounted worthy to pass under that rod, to be blameless and set apart, and to be given these promises and the covenant. And we'll go to the book of Ecclesiasticus, found in the Apocrypha, also known as the book of Sirach. We'll jump to chapter 12 and 10, verse 10 to 12. And it reads, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed, and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at thy last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. We have to remember that from the beginning, the serpent had deceived Eve and caused her to fall drastically, and brought the whole covenant down on both Adam all the way down to us. The serpent is on the loose now, for he has a little bit of time to deceive us. As we can see out there in the world, there has been a lot of deceptions. And there is even biblical speeches and talks being used against us right now. If anyone is watching the General Assembly speeches, you can pick up on the language in which they're using. And I believe there was a gentleman that was describing the blessing and the curses in one portion and distorting it entirely, unrelated to what is found in the scripture. So let's be wise and hearken to the Most High Yah, and keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to our benefit, into the benefit of our seed, and may we have his blessings. And I want to give a special shout out to a channel and a family that I have recently stumbled upon that had motivated myself to put forth what I know and what I have gathered through this walk with the Most High Yah. And their channel can be found on YouTube at The Motivators 365. So shout out to King and Queen Motivators for their inspirational work in which they do. They're a very uplifting bunch, and I love watching and learning from them. So peace and blessings to you and yours. And may the Most High Yah continue to bless us and bring us and unify us together under this beautiful word and time that He has shown us. So, Shalom Israel. I pray that this lesson was edifying and be a blessing unto you. And stay diligent and keep abounding in the word. Until the next time, Shalom.